What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JustDaNorm. I've got an important update, and you probably have saw this before because if you are a Cakewalk by Bandlab user, you might have noticed that there is an early rollout for a new update, basically, and this is the early access 2023-09. There is something very important here. It says this release is primarily a maintenance release and includes over 60 bug fixes, but this is what's really important. If you're planning on using Cakewalk by Bandlab, because I've told most of you all, and maybe you don't know, eventually it will no longer receive support. It will still work only if you get this latest version. So it says version 2023.09 will likely be the last update to Cakewalk by Bandlab. CBB will eventually be discontinued as future development and support will transition to the upcoming Cakewalk sonar release. I still don't know exactly what the release date is for this, but it is coming pretty soon, I believe. So hopefully I'll receive an email when it does happen. If you wish to continue using Cakewalk by Bandlab or CBB, you must update to the 2023.09 version when it is released to the public. The earlier versions will cease to activate in the future. So make sure that you are keeping track of your updates. I know before there was a period where it wasn't updating at all. And as a matter of fact, I had got a comment about that, like, hey, you know, have you noticed Cakewalk hasn't updated in a while? Because normally it does do an update like almost every month. So version 2023.09 currently does not support offline activation, so your computer must be online to activate it. If you have encountered any of these issues, please check out this release and confirm that your issue is resolved before we release the official public version, okay? So I just installed it because every time I get on Cakewalk, it seems like there's another update, but I just installed it. So I'm gonna check out some of the new things. Now, normally I don't do videos about like what's new in it. I'm not really trying to do that right now. I can tell you that there's a lot of bugs that have been fixed. If you install this version, then you're pretty much stuck with it. But if you do see some issues or you really don't like what's going on, then you can uninstall Cakewalk and go to the Bandlab Assistant and reinstall the one that you had previously. The build contains the following additional improvements: regression, hidden tracks are unhidden or project open. So this is stuff that is fixing. Strips / tracks hidden when loading user project. Control surfaces aren't being updated when send destination changes. Inconsistent arranger copy behavior with lanes on and off. Corrupted clips when drag copy arranger section during playback. Mixing tempo entries / envelope nodes and user projects, and updated the CWAF tool for version 29. Okay. All right. And there's some bug fixes. I'm not going to read all of these, but there are a lot of bug fixes. Okay. So, and some of these things you may have came across, and some of them might be things that you asked me about. I've never really have a lot of problems with Cakewalk for the most part. So, but some of you all come across a lot of problems, which is why I'm continuing to add more videos dealing with troubleshooting and answering your specific questions you have about Cakewalk. What is the future for this channel? I don't really know, but I will tell you one thing, definitely. I will continue to make Cakewalk videos, even for Cakewalk by Bandlab. And when sonar hits, and then when it hits, I'm gonna be right there making videos for it, okay? Because I've been using sonar since it came out. So I loved sonar when it came out. So, and I'm also excited about Cakewalk Next, which is going to be the first platform that Cakewalk has that actually will work for Mac and PC. I don't know what's all going to happen with it, but I'm excited to try both of those. So hopefully as soon as it happens, then I would do that. But let me ask you this. Do you want me to just continue doing Cakewalk, or would you prefer that I start doing some other free dolls that pop up? If not, I'm going to stay with Cakewalk. This is what has grown my channel so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing it grow even more. We just hit over 2,800 subscribers, and I am grateful for that. I used to be really big on making sure that I throw up some type of picture celebrating it, and I know my time has been crazy lately. And most of you all, you might have left the video already, but this is one of those rant videos. So I just want to let you know that I have not given up on this JustDaNorm channel. I have gotten to the point sometimes where I feel like I'm tired and I really don't want to do anything for the channel. And I've been diverting my attention a lot to my gaming channel called Just a Vibe. I don't know if any of you have subscribed to that or not. I'm not asking you to. I've kind of just been focused on playing, you know, a few games, and I've been doing a lot of stuff with Brain Test. But I want to find different ways to merge them. Okay, like for instance, I have an art channel too as well. And on that art channel, I used to do a lot of digital, you know, art stuff on Illustrator. And I started thinking like, you know, hey, if I start doing drawings, maybe I can show the process of taking a video and recording music to it in Cakewalk. So that way I can say, hey, here's my artwork, and then let me put music, my own original music behind it in Cakewalk. Or vice versa, if I'm playing a video game, maybe I want to talk about sound effects in Cakewalk. So there's a bunch of ideas that I have. Of course, you know, if you've been on this channel for a while, you probably know that I have a whole bunch of ideas, and sometimes none of them get done, okay? All right, so I don't even want to talk about the ones that I've already done because I still have, and you know, you're probably like, man, what happened to Pump My Jam? What happened to, you know, performing? What happened to the reaction videos? They're all up here. What happened to the songs that you started on that you was like, yeah, I'm working on this new song, and you haven't recorded or finished it yet? It's all up here. It's here and here in my heart. I want to finish all these things. When I went back to work, because you might not know this about me, I'm a school teacher, but right now in this position that I'm in now, I'm a floater basically. So I'm kind of wherever they need me to be. Sometimes I'm moving stuff around. Sometimes I'm going into classrooms to help out students. I'm working as a paraprofessional. I'm doing a bunch of things, and I am still performing quite a bit. So I have like just got to the point where I was like, my mind, I want to do it, but physically my body says no. You cannot go to the computer. You cannot sit down and make a video. You have to go get in the bed, or you have to go spend time with your family. So I've been doing it a lot. Now, enough rambling. You didn't come for that. You came to learn about Cakewalk. So in this next video is a compilation of getting started with Cakewalk. And then if you're like, man, I already know what to do with Cakewalk, I have another compilation that focuses on recording drums, programming drums, whatever you want to call it, anything dealing with drums in Cakewalk. So definitely check those out next. Also stay tuned because I am getting ready to post some more videos for my YCQ, which is your Cakewalk questions. This is where you submit questions and I take your questions and I specifically screenshot them, read them in the video, and then I try my best to answer those questions. Sometimes they're easy and sometimes they're complicated, but I hope they are helpful. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like that. Definitely leave me a like. It does help the videos reach further. And if you have any comments about what you heard here or anything else, let me know. Love you all. Take care. Peace.